Cook by the look, air fry blooming onion. Hey, let's get it. We're gonna start with 1 large jar top, a 1/4 cup of milk, 1 large sweet onion, 1 egg, coarse salt and pepper, smoked paprika, a 1/2 cup of flour, and your choice of breadcrumbs. Okay, we're gonna start by slicing the ends of the onions off. Make a clean slice from the top of the onion. Only cut a small slice from the base of the onion because the onion needs to support itself while it's in the blooming formation. Now place the base of the onion on the jar top. The jar top is going to serve as a guide so the onion won't be cut all the way through the bottom. I like to make about 8 horizontal slices to get the onion petals to be the size that I desire. Just simply slice, cut, and rotate the onion until you get even distribution. This is the blooming effect you should have after you've made all your cuts. Now we want to soak the onion in a bowl of ice water for about 30 minutes minimum to 2 hours maximum. This helps with the stinging process. It also helps to make the onion less pungent and more sweeter. Okay, for the egg mixture, we're going to need 1/4 cup of milk and give it a really good stir. For our dry batter, we need a 1/2 cup of flour, 1/4 teaspoon of coarse pepper, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, 1 teaspoon of coarse salt. Now give it a nice stir and taste your batter. Now let's make that great comeback sauce. You're going to need 3/4 cups of mayo, 1/4 cup of chili sauce, 1/4 cup of ketchup, 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice, 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, 1/2 teaspoon of dry mustard powder, 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/2 teaspoon of smoked paprika, and a 1/2 teaspoon of Louisiana or Tabasco sauce. Now go ahead and stir up all that greatness. For a little more kick, I just added a pinch of salt and a little bit of sriracha chili sauce. Next, after draining all the water from the onion, you want to squeeze the excess water from the onion. Next, take your dry batter and place the onion on the inside of the bowl. Use a spoon to scoop and spread the batter all over the onion. Be sure to do this very thoroughly and make sure that the onion is completely saturated with the flour. Flip the onion over and be sure that the bottom is floured up as well. Once the onion has been thoroughly saturated with flour, turn it upside down and shake off the excess. Now place the onion in a bowl and pour in the egg mixture all over the onion. Give it a little shake and stir and manipulate that egg mixture all throughout the onion. Flip over the onion and be sure to get all sides of the onion saturated in the egg mixture. This is a very key process so we can get the breadcrumbs to bind to the egg mixture. Now place the onion on a platter in the blooming position. Now thoroughly add the breadcrumbs all through the cracks and also on the bottom, and flip over on the back side as well. Ensure that your breadcrumbs are adhering to the egg mixture, and this is going to give you that crunch factor with your blooming onion. Now you want to spray a light coating of olive oil all over the onion before placing it into the air fryer. Be sure your air fryer was preheated to 375 for at least 5 to 10 minutes before adding the onion. You should have pre-sprayed the air fry basket before adding the onion. Set temp at 375 for 20 minutes and let it cook. My oh my, look at that right there. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the air fry blooming onion. If you love onions, this recipe is calling for you. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope this recipe does you well. I would love for you to taste this, but you got to go make your own. See you soon. It's that easy, kitchen recipes.